Deadly wildfires tearing through towns and down the West Coast. ABC's chief national correspondent Matt Gutman is on the ground in Portland with an arrest tied to one of those devastating fires. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Eva. And overnight, sheriffs announced they charged a man with 2 counts of arson for the fires in that Medford area that torched whole towns, 1,000 homes incinerated. Several people were killed, and there's still 50 people missing there. And because there was a loss of life there, that man could face murder charges.
This morning, police say the fires that tore through the towns of Talent and Phoenix, Oregon, destroying about 1,000 homes and killing 5 people, were intentionally started.
We were able to locate evidence and determine that this individual is likely the cause of the fire.
Michael Gerard Bakela was charged with 2 counts of arson and multiple counts of criminal mischief. That as 500,000 people, 10% of Oregon's population, are in evacuation zones. At least 2 fires have converged, creeping closer to Portland, whose mayor has declared an emergency. From space, nearly half the state buried under smoke. Flurries of ash came down on neighborhoods.
The air quality index around here has been measured at 3 times the level that is hazardous to breathe. It's been raining ash here for days. The air is so thick, you can barely see that church right down the street.
So many with nowhere to live. We met Emma and Libby Gillespie at a Red Cross shelter in Salem, Oregon.
We had a neighbor who called us kind of hysterically screaming and said, "Get out, you guys need to leave."
With the fires ripping through her town of Gates, the single mom scooped up her sister's children, their dogs, and fled into the night.
What did you take with you?
Nothing. I mean, I still have my swimsuit on. I had sat in the pool that day, you know.
You literally left in a swimsuit.
In a swimsuit, you know, the kids had their pajamas. Half of them didn't have shoes on. We just got in and left.
That as thousands clogged roads out of multiple fire zones, firefighters in ferocious battles to try to save homes.
And with our crane camera, I want to show you this world of pink laid down around me, and still it did nothing to stop the progress of that fire, which incinerated entire neighborhoods, entire developments here.
California's North Complex fire claiming at least 9 lives. 16 people are still missing.
The debate is over around climate change. Just come to the state of California. Observe it with your own eyes.
And back in Oregon, Emma and Libby got ready to pack up those dogs. They think their house is safe, but they don't know. The upheaval of COVID and the temporary homelessness because of these fires, almost too much.
Tearing up a little bit.
Yeah. It's her senior year. School is hard for her anyway because we haven't been able to start school, and now we can't start school, so it's been hard for these kids that have worked so hard on their senior year. They don't have anything.
It's so heartbreaking to hear that. Now, it's almost impossible to underscore how bad the air quality is because of the smoke in pretty much the western half of Oregon. That's almost every major city. Almost all of them have an air quality index at or about 300, which is hazardous to breathe. As you just saw in that piece, we were in multiple places yesterday that have air quality indices that are 3 times higher than that. Dan.
Matt, stay safe out there, please, and thank you for your reporting.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.